Hello, it is time for my giant book haul from my library book sale, and then I do have 4 that I've bought from eBay, so I'm just going to kind of include it all in one big lump and try to do it as quickly as possible because there are 2 bags, at least 2 dozen that I got from the library. That's not including the ones I got from eBay, so I'll try really hard to go really fast. First one I have is Out of the Easy by Ruta Sepetys. I've been wanting this one since it came out. It's the nice deckled edges, brand new, $9, which was the cheapest I could find it. And then I got Me Before You by Jojo Moyes, which I've wanted this one for a long time too, but all I could find was the hardcover. I didn't even know that this one existed. And it was no more than $3 because it's the UK cover. And the cheapest, the red one, hardback, was $12 or $13, so I am totally fine with this cover. And then these other 2 are actually 2 of my favorite movies, and I never could find the books at a decent price, but I did, finally. Anti-Mame by Patrick Dennis. If you've not seen this, please do. It's so worth it. And The World of Susie Wong by Richard Mason. I could watch this over and over and over again. Again, like I tell you in every one of my videos, it's the Asia thing. That's it. The rest are all from the book sale, so there are lots. And however they come out of the bags is how you're going to see them. It's no particular order. I got The Blind Assassin by Margaret Atwood. Never read any of her books, but thought I would try. And then I have The Ringer by Bill Sheft. Apparently it's about a man who was once a brilliant writer and is now sliding into delirium. He thinks Mount Sinai Hospital is an exclusive golf club and his catheter is a gym bag. Just at first sounded funny, so I picked it up. Again, it was $1. I saw the movie, but I did not read the book, and I hate that there's a sticker on it, but whatever. The Vow by Kim and Cricket Carpenter, which it's tiny and little short chapters with big print, so it shouldn't take long at all. This is one that was 25 cents. All the King's Men by Robert Penn Warren. My sister had a really nice copy at one point in time for when she had to read it for one of her college courses. She got rid of it because she didn't actually read it. But I think I tried a couple of times to actually get into it, but just never did. So I'll give it a try for 25 cents. And then Uncle Tom's Cabin by Harriet Beecher Stowe, which was the 50 cents. This one I was glad to find because it's that nice. I don't know how to explain the cover. It's just a nice feeling cover. But it's My Antonia by Willa Cather for 50 cents. I never read it. This one I was excited for too because I'd wanted the hardcover and didn't want to pay the price. And I actually thought that I had it, but I didn't. So it's Dreams of Joy by Lisa C. Snowflower and the Secret Fan is one of my favorite books. If you haven't read it, you should. The Lost and Forgotten Languages of Shanghai by Ruyan Zhu. Sorry if I say that wrong. Again, it's another, takes place in Shanghai, obviously. And I think it's a mystery-esque book. And then The Girl Who Played with Fire by Stieg Larsson. I do have the first one. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Not seen the movie, not read the book. I'm probably the last person in the world to, but again, for $1. And it's the nice big trade size. I don't know why I was in love with this, and this was $0.25. It was, get the published in 1959. It's Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, and I don't know why, I just vintage. I just love that cover and the nice lettering on the side. Hardback, little bitty. And this one too was a funky looking cover. I don't like that somebody wrote their name on the front of it, but for 50 cents. Madame Bovary by Gustave Flaubert. However you want to say it, say it. And then apparently I was not aware of Jojo Moyes, who wrote this one, Me Before You. I didn't know for some reason that she had written anything else, and I actually found these two. I don't love the covers or the size, but whatever. So, When Fallen, and Sheltering Rain. So I got those. I'm still in the first bag. Widow for 1 year. And I had never heard of this, and apparently it was some great and wonderful book published in 1998, and they had, I'm not even joking, like 10 copies. Must be really good or really bad. We'll find out. This is totally going to be campy and cheesy, I can tell. Coffee, Tea, or Me, the Uninhibited Memoirs of Two Airline Stewardesses by Trudy Baker and Rachel Jones. So it's basically these two older women who tell their story about being stewardesses in the 60s. Just look at the cover. That's so cheeseball. The Floribama Ladies Auxiliary and Sewing Circle by Lois Battle. I thought it was a pretty cover. And it was one of those southern, I like southern books. Ragtime by E.L. Doctorow. It was a 50-center. I think my books are getting ready to fall over. The Help by Catherine Stockett. I loaned my hardcover out and never got it back, and it now lives in the state of Florida. What can you do? This one was one of the discards for 50 cents. It's okay. Three Willows by Anne Brashears, however you say it. I've never actually read any of her books. So that's the end of this bag. Then the last bag, we have 13 Moons by Charles Fraser. I loved Cold Mountain, so can't wait for that. The Last Empress, Anchi Min. I read her, which one? I'm thinking I read one by her. I don't know. The name sounds familiar. The Arsonist's Guide to Writers' Homes in New England by Brock Clark, which is supposed to be a humorous novel about a man who accidentally burns down Emily Dickinson's house and kills 2 people in the process. And then when he comes out of prison, 2 more famous authors' houses go up in flames, and he's guilty because of association. And so it's basically him, I guess, trying to get himself off the hook and find out who's doing it. I actually do already have this one in the big, it's like, I'm not even joking, the paperback has got to be like this big. I didn't know it was in hardback, and it's old, but that's fine. And The Ladies of the Club by Helen Hooven St. Meyer. It is 1,176 pages. I don't know when I'm going to have time for this, but it's one of those Southern epics, and she was 88 when it was published. Wow. Wow. This one, actually, I had borrowed from the library for my Nook, and it expired, and I got it, and it expired again. So I just went ahead and bought it. The Lost Symbol, Dan Brown. I liked I didn't like Angels and Demons, but I did like the Da Vinci Code, so I'm almost done. Girls in Trucks by Katie Crouch. Men and Dogs, Katie Crouch. Another JoJo Moyes book. The Last Letter from Your Lover. My stack is getting tall. Sing You Home, Jodi Picoult. I have the ebook on my old Nook, so I can't pull it up anymore unless I read it on my old Nook, so that's fine. And the last one is The Silver Star, Jeanette Walls, which this one just came out last month, I think, if not this month. And June. So I got it for $2.50. I have it on the Nook, but $2.50. So that's all. If you want to know any more about any of these books, let me know and I'll tell you. I don't know that I'm good at reviews, but I could always try. But let me know again what you're reading, what you're doing. If you've read any of these and like any of them, don't like them, that's fine. But I will talk to you later. Bye.